My love for Mardi Gras comes from being a kid, going to parades with my mom and my sisters. You know, it's something everybody who is from Louisiana always loves because it's a part of our culture, it's a part of our heritage. So, you know, it's always going to be something that all of us love to do. We love the king cakes, we love the beads, we love the Mardi Gras throws, we love dressing up and dancing, you know. So it's something that I've always grown up doing, and it's something that I hope to always keep my son involved in as well. One good reason you must attend a Mardi Gras parade is because the joyfulness that's in the air. It's carnival time, so the energy is unmatched. Everyone's having a good time. We're dancing, we're cutting up, catching beads. It's so much fun. The best time to begin preparing for a Mardi Gras parade is the day before. If you're gonna do costumes, you're gonna want to do that a couple days or weeks in advance, depending on how elaborate you want your costume to be. But the day before is when you want to start getting your stuff together in the car and figuring out your game plan, making sure you're there on time. Mardi Gras is packed. There's tons of tourists that come in from out of town, so you want to make sure you get the good spot before the other people do that's already down there. During the carnival season, there's close to 40-50 parades going on. There's multiple parades almost every day, so at any point in time you can go out to the city, you could catch a parade, or you could go to Metairie, you can catch one. Slidell also has parades. If you're not from Louisiana, you could even catch a parade in Mobile. My favorite Mardi Gras parade is Zulu, hands down. It is so much fun. They are throwing coconuts. Everyone's all dressed up. They got the makeup. They got the wigs. It's all family, so it's kid friendly. You know, you can bring your children to the parade and make sure that they have a good time as well. My favorite item to catch while attending the parades has definitely got to be the coconuts. It's kind of like a challenge. You got to make sure you catch that coconut. You can't get hurt while you're doing it. Sometimes they throw them coconuts hard. My first Mardi Gras parade experience was like the late end of the 90s. I was about 8 to 10, and me and my sisters went out with our mom. It was completely different, totally different Mardi Gras back there. It wasn't as packed. It was all family, all people who is from the area, you know. It was safe out there. There was no violence going on, no craziness. It was just everybody having a good time with their family, enjoying catching beads and Mardi Gras throws. The proper attire for a Mardi Gras parade can be anything. The main three colors are purple, gold, and green. As you can see, I've got my Mardi Gras shirt on, but you can wear whatever you want. There were people out there with costumes that they were the Joker or they were Chewbacca, you know. It could be anything. There is no one specific attire that you're supposed to have on, but me personally, I like to stick with the color scheme purple, gold, and green. The flow riders wear costumes because it represents the different Mardi Gras crews. You know, it's their costumes, it's what they wear. You know, if you catch the Indians wearing the same colors, you know, they're part of a crew together. You know, Zulu has a certain look. That's because that's the way they've always done it. It represents each different crew and their creativity on their own way. The parades usually last about 2 to 3, 4 hours. Sometimes they run late so that you could catch them all day, but for the most part, they're supposed to run about 2 hours each, but they usually wind up running all day long. Who has more fun at the parade out of me and my son? I would have to say my little boy. He's running around like he's at a park, he's catching beads, he's eating good food and candy, Kool-Aid, and we never let him have. And I'm running around chasing him, making sure he doesn't get lost. It is important to catch the Mardi Gras throws from the floats because it's a competition. We're out there trying to see who can catch the most. We're trying to catch the biggest, the best, the prettiest beads. We're trying to catch the prettiest coconuts. Trying to make sure we catch enough toys or bubbles or candy or whatever to keep the kids occupied, keep them busy, but at the same time, you want to make sure that your neck is full of beats by the end of that parade. What you say to float riders to get their attention. The original phrase that's always been around for years and years, as long as I've been going to parades, is throw me something, mister. That's what you say to everybody that's passing out beats. You tell them, throw me something, mister, and they go load you down with all the good stuff.